pessoal, bem-vindos novamente ao Undergrounds Voice ao vivo. Hoje tenho o prazer de receber um grande baterista, o Tobias, baterista dos Vomitory. Man, thank you so much for being here. It's a huge honor for me to receive you here at Undergrounds Voice from Portugal. I'm a huge fan of the band, so I'm really happy to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Vomitory had their farewell show about 10 years ago in Sweden. At that time, did you really feel like it was a definitive end of the band, or did you have an open door for a possible return at some point?
No, at the time, it was definitely a closed door. We were all 100% convinced that this was the final show that we ever did, and it was the definite end of the band. But then things happened, and circumstances that we never could foresee, made us come back.
Yeah, your return was due to Summer Breeze tribute in memory of Michael Trengert.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, they suggested you to give a unique and special show. You guys did it, and then you never stopped again. Why?
Well, we did that one show, and it was supposed to be just that show, but and we all agreed that we shouldn't do anything more after that. But then after we had played the show, and we all felt so much good energy, and we enjoyed it so much. So after the show, we all were like, let's keep the door open for maybe some more shows or whatever. And then after a while, we started talking again about doing this 30th anniversary reunion, which also was supposed to be just a temporary thing, just during 1 year in 2020. In 2019.
Yeah.
To celebrate the 30th anniversary of the band, and to go out and have fun and play our old songs again, but just for a limited time. But we got so many requests, so we simply didn't have enough time to play everything that we wanted to play. So we decided to extend this temporary reunion into 2020 to do some more shows, and then call it quits again after that. But then the pandemic happened, and turned the world upside down. So yeah, during the pandemic we reconsidered everything, and we decided to write a new album and come back as a band for real, like in the old days.
So probably if it wasn't the pandemic, Vomitory would stop again, right?
Yeah, that's very possible. But you never know. But well, I think the pandemic played a big part in our decision.
Yeah. And the new album, All Ads Gonna Roll, released last year, is a fantastic album. I really love this album. In my opinion, it's a logical continuation of what you guys did in Opus Mortis, but with a more Blood Raptor spirit and vibe. Does it make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with you, and I am happy that you think that way, because that was the way we were thinking a little bit when we wrote the songs for the new album.
Yeah, cool. Did your stability in the lineup help you to come back so strong and keep the quality level so high? You guys have been together for many years.
Yes, we have. I don't know, but it was definitely important for the actual comeback to be to be the same lineup, you know, same stable lineup that we had for many years before we called it quits in 2013. So that was important.
Yeah. And so what can you expect soon for the band? Do you have any special plans for the near future?
Yeah, we had have a lot of shows planned for this year. Some festivals in Europe during the summer, and also finally going to the US for some shows.
Yeah.
We're doing Latin America in later this year, and we will also go to Asia again for a tour. So there's a lot of shows coming up, and we will start writing new songs pretty soon. Well, we have already started, but not for real. You know, we all have a lot of ideas for new songs and so on, but we haven't really started writing them down yet.
So can you expect a new album for next year, for example?
Uh, I don't think we will have time to release it next year, but we will definitely record it next year.
No, perfect. Will it be like the latest album, or can you expect something different?
It's too early to tell, but it will definitely sound like Vomitory. I'm pretty sure about that.
Looking forward for that. And will you come to Portugal soon? Do you have any plans for that?
Um, I don't think. Well, we don't have any shows booked for Portugal so far, but yeah, we will definitely want to come back to Portugal and play again. We
You
were there
always,
in 5 years ago now, so it's about time again.
yeah, you always have a lot of fans here and always killer gigs as well.
Yeah,
And finally, thank you so much once again for being here. It's a huge honor for me once again to be talking a little bit with you. So, any last words for the Portuguese fans?
well, thanks for the support during all the years, and looking forward to come to Portugal soon again and bang some heads and drink a lot of beer.
Thank you so much, and hope to see
Thank you
you
very
soon
much.
here in Portugal.
Yeah,
Malta,
thank you.
foi o Tobias, baterista dos Vomitory na Undergrounds Voice. Nós voltamos em breve. Fiquem bem.